Hey, this is Jeff, and I had this session that Andreas Oberg for Artist Works plays this lesson, and if you want to learn the lesson, it's a bit of a trick to figure out exactly what he played and try to slow it down and play along with it. So one of the things that I wanted to show is how to extract the tempo from it. So here's the piece. I record it. I true it up so that his count in starts right. Now I switch this to region effects, Melodyne, create region effects, and now Melodyne opens. I'm going to show you this. There's the tempo to start with. And if I drag this up to the tempo bar, it immediately shifts the tempo for the region to the tempo played there. And then if I grab it and I drag it down to a MIDI track for Rapture Pro, then I can double click on it and I can see what gets played, and I can see some mistake notes that aren't really part of what he was playing, or that were picked up by Melodyne that probably shouldn't be there. Usually they're pretty obvious, like whatever this is down here. And then I can just hit play. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2. So you can see like there's some fluctuation in there, which is okay, more or less. I wanted to show another way that you can extract the tempo, which might be useful, might not. If you do use virtual controllers, keyboard controller, and then you can record your tap onto a MIDI track. And I'm just gonna select this to go out to the MIDI port for a second so that we can't hear it while it plays back. Go ahead and hit record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, Alright, so not the greatest tapping through there, but one thing we can do, I'm just going to put this on tempo here so you can see this. I'm going to close that out. Is we can do process Fit Improvisation, and that switches the playback tempo to be the tempo extracted using this. Now, if we route this to Rapture, then we solo this, then we get a sound. And if we bounce that to a track here, I bounce it to split mono so that I can just have a mono track because it'll be a little faster. I delete one of the tracks. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drag this track up to the time bar here and let Melodyne extract the tempo using my tap, and it comes out looking like this. So again, the original Melodyne extraction using the performance was this one, and the extraction using my tap was this one. So it's probably better using the original performance, but I just wanted to show it as an idea. Once done, of course, you can solo up the performance itself, and you can change the tempo, right? So we can take all of these tempo marks here, all of these tempo changes, and delete them. And then we can just change the project tempo to, 97. Doesn't really matter. You can change it to anything you like. And now if we wanted to learn a few bars of it, we can just select those bars and Shift L, and we can loop that set of bars looking at what gets performed and learn it. Anyway, hope you thought it was interesting. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe.